Come on over, it's time for Tim Friend.
Alright, welcome back. We're still doing the penultimate, I should say, chapter of Fire Emblem 7. This is still that Iron Man, delicious Iron Man run, which is terrifying, because we might lose people here. So Uhai is going to come barreling out of this fucking, this room with hate in his heart and a grin on his face, even though he looks very serious. His damage he will deal is 42? Jesus Christ. So if I pop him against Hector, Hector will only take 14 damage a hit, which is good, because I think he might get doubled by him. Ooh, that's very close. Constitution 11, weight 7, so I can't remember whether it's 5 speed or 3 speed that you need to double attack. So he might get doubled, but other than that, I'm pretty okay with just Hector taking that hit. We might use fucking Nini's Grace just to make sure that Hector can tank it successfully. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to back up everyone else right out of harm's way, making sure as best we can to not get anyone supporting with anyone else, because we still want to get that Nino and Urk, even if it means I have to spend a little time off camera just having them stand next to each other. And I'll do what needs to be I'll do what needs to be done. God damn it! So hopefully we're able to pull that off. Everyone else just needs to hang out and cool down. Oh my gosh, I'm so used to playing the newest Fire Emblem games where you can press X and it shows where all the enemies' attack ranges are, and it's so nice to be able to see that shit. Because wow, is it difficult to sort of, well, it's not like difficult. It's just inconvenient to have to one at a time mouse over the enemies, check their attack range, and then move them, and then like move your dude back out of it, and etc. I didn't even equip the. Okay, I do have the tomahawk equipped. Thank Jesus. So we just sort of moved everyone out of these archers' attack range and let Uhai come to us. Good dialogue there, Uhai. Okay, yeah, he only does 4 damage because of Nini's Grace increasing Hector's defense by like 10, I think. And I believe the Ryan Flesh acts as a brave weapon, or Ryan Flesh, however you pronounce it. So he would get 2 attacks for every single attack, is what I'm saying with that. So he got 2 attacks on Hector instead of 4, which means it's probably you need to beat someone's speed by 5 in order to double attack them. So now that Hector's tanked that first hit, we're all going to run in and just sort of beat the shit out of Uhai in melee range, because that's just how we do it. Terrible, I'm sorry. Not sorry enough. Let's see if we can make, because we also just opened up this door. Just got a Sage Morph with a bolting spell, obnoxious. A Druid with Gespenst, which is a very, very German title for tome. And Kenneth. Did we fight Kenneth? I can't remember if we fought Kenneth or Jeremy. I think we fought Kenneth, who is apparently Captain Resistance over here. And he's got Luce, which is, or Lucy? Luce? Just like Aureola, but worse. I don't actually know why they give us fucking Luce when we already have Aureola. It's like, it's pointless. So we gotta figure out who we want to send up there. Florina and Priscilla probably have the highest resistance besides Captain Greybeard himself. We might just send up there just to be very, very safe. Because we can always dance him up and have him just beat the shit out of that Sage. And I've probably said that I don't want to use Athos, but in the interest of this being an Iron Man run, I'd rather use him than lose someone else. You know what I mean? I don't want to lose people. I really don't. So we're gonna try to avoid that as much as we can. We're gonna use Urk and Nino down here because I totally forgot to look this up, but I can't remember if fighting next to each other gets people support points. Like I said, I've been playing the newest Fire Emblem game where it's not standing next to each other by itself that gets you support points. It's actually doing shit like dancing or... Oh! Well, there it is. Nice job, Tim. Let's do that now. Nino. Oh, Urk, what's new? You said you couldn't read too well, right? Well, how's this? A book? Oh, it's full of pictures. It was mine a long time ago. So you couldn't read either? No, just the opposite. I read only the most difficult books from the time I was small. My magic teacher was really amazing. I was really proud and happy to be a student. So, to gain his approval, I spent day and night studying, without even stopping to eat. Wow, I bet that's not very good for your body. No, fuck, I hate, why did I do that? No, you're right. One day I just collapsed. I really worried my teacher and his wife. Yeah? And that was when my teacher bought me this picture book. He said, "Look, Urk, this book is filled with pictures. There are fields of rolling green grass, flowers that explode into color, and clouds that crawl across the seamless sky. Training to be a mage requires more than staying in your room studying all the time. You must go outside and commune with the spirits. When you get better, we'll go for walks every day. Until then, look at these pictures and think of how it will be." Commune with the spirits? I do that a lot. My mother just used them and always said that talking to them was a waste of time, but it sounds like your teacher really got to know them. This makes me so happy. You never cease to amaze me, you know. It's as if you were born to do magic. You remind me of my teacher. Of your teacher? Oh, no way. Even as a joke, that just sounds like an insult to your teacher. You know, why do you doubt yourself so? Because my mother said, "Forget about that. I believe in you. Don't you trust me?" Urk? Never mind. Oh, wait. Urk. Oh, that was cute. I liked it. I'm glad we got to see that without me having to do any extra work. So we're definitely gonna give ourselves a little pat on the back for doing that shit. God damn, I forgot how incredible Raven is. We'll see if we can just pop open Uhai with this killer axe. There we go. Bam! Crit with an axe on a man with a bow. I like this part. So the morphs have like that grayed out sprite, right? Because they're not real, but they were crafted with probably with the quintessence of like their actual like the actual people they were sort of made mockeries of in life. So like every time you kill them, they sort of flash back to the regular skin color and close their eyes for their final super mega ultra ellipses. And it's very fitting that in the very last level of Fire Emblem that they would break out as many ellipses as they had. Like this is like the final salvo, just enormous groups of periods. It's incredible. Oh, Raven gets a level up. With luck. Who cares? Motherfucker's capped out in all his important stats anyway. And we got the Reed Flesh and no one to use it. Oh well. Alright, who can kill this sniper? I bet Lynn can. What if we really give her the business? Let's use the Soul Caddy on him, cause fuck it. Look at that unique animation. Holy shit! Oh! Oh my god, it's beautiful. It's really good looking, but I have to say I do like her standard crit animation better. Though if you get the chance, you should totally look up Lynn's Durandal animation, because I think it looks dope. You should look it up because it looks dope. And I don't use the word dope lightly. I use it with the full weight and gravitas confirmed by the word dope as an adjective meaning good. We'll run Lord Athos up here, because we don't have a super great mage killer, at least not to the degree that these mages require killing. So we'll have Athos hit this mother effer with Luna, just to knock him out of the park. Boom! Whew, one shot, one kill. Alright, go Athos. So, that's why we saved this Luna Tome, because it ignores the enemy target's resistance. And, look at this motherfucker's resistance. It's enormous. And he's even gonna do like 12 damage to Athos in a single hit, which is bullshit. It's huge, it's enormous, it's immense. And, he's slowed by his loose, tome. And I think even Athos is slowed by this fucking Luna-ass tome. Yeah, a little bit. Hopefully I'll be able to get the double attack on Kenneth, which would actually kill him. And since we've done that, we're gonna sort of stop and collaborate and listen and have everyone sort of clump up, because we don't know where the enemy is coming from next. I didn't do any research before going into this map at all. I just sort of sat down and was like, fuck, I gotta record some Fire Emblem, and started doing it. So here's Kenneth. ... Okay, so he had a not insignificant chance to crit Athos there, 7%. Oh, but Athos crits back with Luna. What an awesome hit. Boom! I do like Athos' animations. They're pretty well done, even for a unit that I don't actually like seeing or using or just knowing exists. We got the Loose Tome, which is like, we already have Aureola, so what the fuck's the point? Oh, Guestbens looks pretty cool. It's like a dark storm or some shit. It gives my inner emo teen a little emo boner. Athos is almost dead though, so we'll try to heal him soon. Which of these Oh, he didn't have to throw anything away. What is this? Inventory 6? No, it's 5. Lose. Oh, yeah, I didn't get anything from the fucking sage. Then here we got Brendan Reed, a man we didn't even get to fight when he was alive, and his friend, Nameless Warrior, who is like Uhai's sniper friends, just garbage compared to Brendan, and he's got the amazing axe Basilicos, which the only person who can use is Hector, and he's already got Armad, so why the fuck would we use Basilicos? Well, regardless, I hope you enjoyed this episode of us beating the shit out of some dudes. Hopefully we won't get the shit beat out of us next time on Tim Friend. Tim Friend.